Well, guys, it's been a few days. We're back at the church, and last night I caught this old boar. You can see him over there. He's just standing there looking around. I knew there was a boar in here because I seen a good track. So we go over and check him out, see what it looks like. But this is only, I believe, 6 I've caught out of here. I figured there'd be more. So he came in night before last. And I thought, well, maybe there'll be a group. And then he came in last night, so we'll go get him out of there and get him to the house. Okay, of course, I forgot to get my other camera. So I just got my phone here. I'll just show you a little bit of him right here real quick. What are you doing, old man? There we go. Show a little bit of him here out here real quick. Cattle trucks driving by on the highway. I need to try to show you how many. What are you doing, old man? Easy, easy. You don't have to get all messed up. He's not a monster, but he is a pretty nice old pig. He probably about 160, I don't know. He may be more than that. It's hard to tell something. He's mature, but he's not just that big. He does have pretty good foot on him, though. That's probably the one that I seen. But at least maybe will help with the yard here. Need to get a drag or my tractor with my box blade or something. Come out here and see if I can level this out for these guys. I need to move this trap today. I need to actually move it right way back over there. He's watching my finger, isn't he? What do you think, son? Don't sling no slobbers on me or nothing. Huh? He's a nice pig. Let me get him loaded up and then we'll get him out of here. Look at old hair on his back starting to stand up. He's warning me. He's saying he's ready to fight. You can see them old plates on his shoulders, boy. I don't know if his camera can do it justice, but he has got some plates on his shoulders. That's what protects them when they're fighting. They are a mean little creature. Alright, let me get him loaded up and I'll get right back with you. Okay, y'all, we got him loaded up. Let me get around here out of the sun. I'm gonna leave this trip for now. I should come back here in a little bit and move it basically right back over there probably about a quarter of a mile. The lady's place over there, she's been seeing them in her yard, and I bet that's the ones. He's a good mature old pig. Whew, watch out, son. Look at them slobbers. They get the chomping their teeth together and their jaws. This is a nice pig. He's a good mature pig. He don't have many teeth. I don't know if he had them, his big cutter teeth. I don't know if he broke them off fighting or what. But he's a pretty nice old boy. He's a pretty nice old hog. Not nice as an attitude, but he's not too bad. He's not, you know, just going nuts or anything. The sun is so bright this morning, it's kind of hard to get a good shot of him here. What are you doing, old son? See how they get them slobbers on their mouth? They chomp their teeth together in their jaws, and it's like a warning. Part of their deal of warning you not to mess with them and warn other pigs, I guess, and the way they make that sound with their mouth, chomping their mouth together. Anyway, we got him loaded up. We're gonna go haul off some scrap metal now. I want to give a shout out to Big Easy Trapping. Big Easy, he called me the other day, or we got together and we talked on the phone. Super nice guy. I mean, really nice guy. Of course, some of these guys now I talk about, I don't know him from Adam really. I've only talked to this man one time, but he seemed like a really nice guy. And he's trying to help me out on my monetization. Gave me some great ideas. his situation was a little different than mine. I think his situation might have been, it was whatever. But super nice guy. Just want to give a shout out to him. Man named Jared that's approached me with some propositions, doing some stuff, maybe on the channel. It's just so many good people. All these guys that I meet or talk to in any way, even the people I trap on, just super nice people, guys. The TV wants you to think that we're all mad at each other and we're all not getting along, and there's a left side and a right side, and I understand all that, but guys, there are so many good people in this world, and they will help you out, and if you do right and do them right, they will give you a chance, and you can be successful. And that, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, I just wanted to shout out to Big Easy Trapping. He seemed like a pretty cool dude. Need to get down there and catch some gators, huh? Anyway, appreciate all y'all guys. Sorry I haven't been putting up a lot of videos. It's just been so slow on the trapping part. It's so hot. My buyers are pretty much shut down for the summer. I've got a couple guides that might take some. I've got like 60 in my pen right now. He might actually make 60 or 61. I gotta figure that out. He's back here rock and rolling my pickup now. Anyway, I gotta get going. It's already 8 o'clock. The scrapyard opens at 10, and they're only open from like 10 to 1:30. And I'm gonna try to get 2 loads. I got 1 load loaded, and then I gotta come back real quick, take my tractor and load the second load and try to get up there. And I'm not sure if they're open Monday or not. That's Memorial Day weekend, or this is Memorial Day weekend. And I just want to give a shout out to all the veterans, say thank you for your part, whatever part you have played in our great country. I just want to say thank you for that. Just kind of watching the cars here on the highway. I gotta shut this gate. Anyway, we appreciate you guys. And my dad, he was in the Navy in World War II, drove the boats that dropped the troops off on the beach. And, and he can tell you just horror stories, And then my son, he was Marine Corps. I say was, what's your Marine or Army or whatever, you always are, I guess. And but anyway, I'm so proud of him and my dad. And and he was actually in a helicopter crash and survived. So we sit here at home and we take advantage of all this stuff, and we see these people protesting, and they have a right to protest. I'm not saying that, but they don't understand what they're even protesting, guys. The freedom that we have in this country is just unbelievable. I mean, I can come out here and trap hogs and be a goofball on YouTube because of you guys, and I just want to say I appreciate it. And I want to shout out the vets, Big Easy, Jared, and that's all I can think of right now. And Muddy Feet, I've been watching Muddy Feet trapping, Big Easy. I've started watching the guy, Way 2 Outdoors. He's pretty cool, pretty laid back guy. I really like watching his channel too. Yeah, I mean, it's cool because there's so many different guys and so many different ways they do things. Sorry, let me get a drink. My throat is like sore or something. But everybody does something a different way. Just like this deal I was talking about, the traps the other day. There's panel traps, box traps, drop traps, all kinds of different traps. And they're all great in certain situations. Some situations you can't put a great big trap, and you need just little box traps just to clean up a couple of hogs, or if you want to catch a big boar that's an escapee all the time, wants to jump out all the time, set you a box trap there, and it may take you there too, but you'll catch that big boar, and then you can't jump out. Or you may need a big pintle trap to catch a whole group. You know, it's different applications for different things. You know, and it's what you can afford too. Not everybody can just afford to go out and buy 10 great big traps for thousands of dollars, or even one trap sometimes. Man, when we first started out trapping, I'm talking, I was broke. And it wasn't for my father-in-law, Joel. He has helped us tremendously throughout the years. A lot of it's, I mean, he helped me get into hay hauling, which that's work, but it pays good. And then pig trapping, pig hunting, all that. Plus, I mean, I work my regular job, and then like I do some scrap metal and things like that. Whatever, you got to do what you got to do to get a lot, get by. Is what I'm trying to say. I keep looking at the camera in the center, and I need to be looking over here. It's hard to get used to that, guys. It really is. Anyway, let me get this gate shut. Just shout out to all them guys, especially their veterans. Thank you guys so much for what you sacrifice, and your families. And your families are the heroes. If you're married, they have to go without you guys for so long, and you guys have to go out without them, of course. Anyway, just thankful for all you guys and thankful for the Lord. Catch you guys in the next trap. Well, we were getting more dump on another load of scrap metal.